Yo, 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 what's going on after the fight? Where the shit money back with another one, fam? And we talking boxing. We gonna talk about Errol Spence debunking the Terence Crawford. Oh my. Errol Spence debunking Terence Crawford saying, he agreed to everything. No, he ain't playing. Y'all smash it like a shot come in. I got a, cool individual that want to come in debating with the Errol Spence and Terence Crawford shit. Oh my God, that boy dropped it. CeeDee Lamb dropped a wide open touchdown. Oh, Cooper Rush can put that in a better place. I mean, he put that on the money, bro. What a pass. Y'all smash that like button. Juan Louise, what means? What that mean? Having a little meal over here, so y'all excuse me while I chew. Cassandra, what's going down, love? Looking at the Giants and the Cowboys. That's right there, man. Justin James, what's going down? She made what's going down? Omega, what's going down? Raymond Charles, what's going down, bro? Is that really you, Raymond? Some people be lying, but I don't think you'll come in here and lie like that. So we have a man that actually stepped into the ring with Errol Spence, Raymond Charles in the building. Mike Rams, what's going down, bro? What's going on, Lady G? Greg Williams, what have you seen Errol Spence moved on? David Israel, what's going down? Errol Spence ain't the one to bite his tongue, so if he moved on, he'll let you know. Nelly Continente, what's going down? What you mean blame Crawford? I ain't said shit about Crawford. I said I'm just talking about Errol Spence clearing that shit up. It ain't never too late if neither one really announced the fight. Oh. Big Tony, what's going down? Whew. Man, you fool. You get full, you get tired. You get tired, you go to sleep. You go to sleep, you rest well. You wake up, do it all over again. Greg Williams, you don't know that. Errol Spence won one fight. Damn, it's the Giants playing like they want to win. I'm doing all right. I can't complain, bro. Chilling, looking at the game, talking to you good people, looking at this show called Underground Railroad, right? It's it came out in 2021. The Underground Railroad is a good show. Emmy nominated. It's 10 episodes. I'm on episode 5. Money B, I put you the long way, Brody. You get me through my work days when ain't nothing else popping. But we have to stop with all this Earl nonsense. When we go start holding dude accountable. What are we holding him accountable for? Like you say, when we gonna hold him accountable? What are we holding Earl Spence accountable for? You say we have to stop with all this Earl Spence nonsense, so we got to hold dude accountable for what? Can somebody answer me that? What are we holding him accountable for? Um, Janelle McDonald. John G, what's going down, bro? Sleeper, what's up? I don't think nothing about Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua, my brother. I ain't need to waste my time. A beautiful queen in the building. Gator, what's up, love? Wait on this dude who wanted to do a debate. What's going on, Juan? Errol be acting like just because he pretty much collected a bunch of belts laying around his room that he supposed to just get all the money and everything got to be on Bud to make the fight. You sound crazy, bro. Now you just making up shit. Miss Mechanical, what's up? Exactly, Sleep. You just made all that shit up. Laying around, belts laying around. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, son? He trying to do what Bud already did. What is wrong with y'all? Keep talking about he trying to do what Bud already did, right? The question is, do y'all want to see the fight or not? Then you want to say, do Bud need to fight the whole class to prove 50-50? Who the fuck did he fight? Now, he got the title. Credit. He turns Bud Crawford. He did what he did. But even he know he ain't the fucking A side. Now, him saying he agreed to everything, how come he didn't sign shit? Time out, Giants. Go for it. Shit. Scary motherfuckers. That ain't happening. DJ versus no boots ain't happening. Man, Omega, I already know, bro. I feel you on that. Half of these motherfuckers just be talking. But Earl wanted to see where Bud said, where you say that shit at, show me. Right? So I'm waiting to get his feedback. But for as Bud saying that shit, he just don't believe that shit, bro. Why y'all just say fucking nigga? Now, Earl has came out and debunked all that shit that this man signed this and that man signed that, and Earl Spence's team don't want to fight. He told me, show me where they said all that shit, because I need to see Bud out his own mouth saying that bullshit. Gerardo was one down. He need to see Bud saying that stupid shit out his own mouth that he agreed to everything. The man told me all that shit is cap. I repeat, the man told me all that shit is cap. He didn't catch that ball, did he? Yes, he did. Gayla baby, straight cap. Now that's out the horse's mouth. PJ, what's going down? Now that's out of the horse's mouth. So Bud Crawford saying all that he agreed is to me is him trying to, you know, how can I put it, bro? Create a narrative that fits his shit. I mean, the man trying to create a narrative that fits his shit. And cats want to believe it because it's turned. Like if you're a Turnsboro Crawford fan, you gonna take that shit and run with it. And I'm saying everybody that's riding for Bud that think Bud gonna win, or that's heavily Bud Crawford fans that's kissing his ass and shit like that, they taking it and run with it. Just like the 80-20 shit. Just like the 80-20 shit. They can't wait to get a sniff of any little thing, right? Any little thing that can show Errol Spence in a negative light, and they can put Bud in a position, you know what I mean, to where it look like he doing something over Errol. They gonna take that shit and run with it, whether it's true or false. That's how bad it is for the people who rap for Turnsboro Crawford. That's really how bad it is, bro. They'll take any fucking thing. Errol Spence can say, I'm not drinking water today. And they go big up Bud because, you know, Bud drinking water. Errol, nah, he drinking Gatorade looking ass niggas. You understand? Andre Wynn, what's going down? Why can't he be telling the truth? Because I'm talking to Errol Spence, and Errol Spence is telling me that the shit is false. That's why he can't be telling the truth. That's why he can't be telling the truth. The man Errol told me, money, send me that shit. Where you say that at? Alden, what's going down? The man Errol Spence told me, money, send me that shit. Where did Bud Crawford say that at? Where he accepted every fucking thing, bro? Exactly, Gator. I'm right here talking to the man. I'm talking to the man. So, like I'm not discrediting Blue, but I'm not saying Terence Crawford didn't tell him the shit. I'm not saying he didn't run into Bud. I'm not saying he didn't tell Blue that, oh, I accept it. I'm not saying he didn't, right? But what I'm telling you is Errol Spence telling me, show me that bullshit. Because I need to see this nigga say that shit because it ain't true. It's all fucking cap. It's all cap. Because if you say you agreed to everything, then you would have signed a fucking contract. You would have been waiting on Errol Spence. So for you to say, oh, well, the ball is in this court. How the fuck the ball is in this court and you ain't signed shit? How is the ball in this court and you haven't signed nothing? So they just supposed to go off of word of mouth. Okay, Crawford say he accept everything, girl. Okay, that's it. Just sign. Come on, man, cut it out. Yeah, what you? I'm just not here speaking on a man's name. I'm not just saying, oh, Errol Spence told money. I'm not just saying this shit. So it's always three sides to every story, right? But do that really make logical sense? Like if you think about it, you accept everything. Okay, I accept everything. 35, 65, rematch clause if they want to say. No guaranteed up front. Man, come on, man. Exactly, Josh. You see, Janelle, that's y'all problem, bro. That is y'all problem right there. Y'all don't know how to accept another man being the A side on the business side. Regardless if y'all got Bud winning the fight or not. Y'all cannot accept that Errol Spence is the A side. And not only that, that Errol Spence side is giving a fucking offer. Because you're not signed to fucking PBC. Errol Spence side was going to always give the offer. So now when they giving the offer to Terence Crawford, and they got the number one welterweight in the world, a man that holds 3 titles, a man that just went on his 4th pay-per-view, they supposed to sit there and compensate Terence Crawford better than their own product. Come on, man. Y'all sound crazy. That's like Bob Arum having Manny Pacquiao over on Top Rank when Pacquiao was in his prime. Then let's just say he take fucking Danny Garcia over on the PBC side. Put Danny versus Errol. Put Danny versus Pacquiao, but compensate Danny Garcia more than Manny Pacquiao. All right, Gayla. That's your pick, Veronica. I'm gonna break that down. You can't say Spence, bro. He don't want to fight. Bud said he take less. Go to sleep. Man, you take your corny ass to sleep. Bud, go tell your ass to jump off that cliff. You go jump too, ain't you? Sit your silly ass down somewhere. Janelle, man, come on, man. Y'all get out of here with all that corny ass shit, right? Not nobody do business that way. What are you talking about? Don't nobody do business that way. Y'all want a man who earned some shit to give up what he earned to please your favorite fighter. That's what y'all want. Y'all want a man to give up what the fuck he earned to please y'all favorite fighters. But the shoes on the other foot, you Bud Crawford fans won't be saying shit. But Errol Spence need to do this, that, and the third. Y'all have to stop the bullshit, bro. But I can say Spence by late stoppage. What you think, man? I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's possible, but if you ask me, I don't think nobody gets stopped. I think it go the whole 12. But I think it's gonna be one of them fights. It's gonna be one of them fights. Exactly, Gayla. My time Slim's going down to Johnny. We don't know where they at with the fight, but we'll see. Yeah, the fight gonna happen, Veronica. I still got faith that shit gonna happen. Janelle, there you go, still talking that word shit. Still talking that word shit. You talking about Earl Spence ain't more accomplished. Quit talking the word shit, bro. Quit talking that word shit, bro. Because you haven't seen Terence Boyd Crawford pay-per-views do better than Errol Spence. And Terence Boyd Crawford damn sure ain't pulling the crowd like Errol Spence. So when y'all be talking about, oh, he's more accomplished, don't translate the dollars, and they don't put asses in the seats. You can say what Spence's biggest win is all you want to. That was a pound for pound fighter. Now, is Terence Boyd Crawford a blown up 135 pounder? If Mikey a blown up 26 pounder, is Terence Boyd Crawford a blown up 135 pounder? Y'all boys just running y'all mouth to say shit. Once again, Janelle, you can say what you want to say about weight classes and all that shit. He in Errol Spence weight class now. He in Errol Spence weight class now, whether y'all want to accept it or not. Then answer this question. If y'all want to put Bud on that pedestal and, you know, oh, he did this, he did that, how come he didn't send an offer? How come Bud Crawford never sent the offer to Errol Spence? Janelle? Sean Kramer, what's going on, bro? Can't call it watching this NFL game. How come they haven't sent the offer to Errol Spence, Janelle? If he all this, that, and the third, like you say he is. Huh? Got my dog in the building. That was going down, man.
What's the deal, big dog?
how you feeling, bro?
Bro, before I even start, I want to let you know why I appreciate you letting me come on your show. I love your channel.
Appreciate
you be
it.
on point about everything you be saying, except about my boy Terence Crawford, man.
What I say wrong about Bud, bro?
Bro, you make it seem like Errol Spence has a better resume than Terence Crawford, bro. He's fought bigger names, maybe with bigger paychecks, but for his talent, he hasn't, bro. Their resume is about the same. If not, Bud is better.
How's that?
Bro, name me the top guys that Errol Spence has fought that has real notable wins.
Okay.
Because go ahead.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
I'm going to say this right here. We agree that Manny Pacquiao going down as a Hall of Fame legend, right?
Facts.
That's a fact, right? He was doing his thing at welterweight. Errol Spence won that fight with Pacquiao, right?
Yep.
Who took Pacquiao belt at welterweight?
Ugas.
Nope. Before that, Jeff Horn,
the
white
Jeff
boy,
Horn. Yeah,
took his belt. And who took that belt from Horn?
But I gave Bud credit for being Jeff Horn.
Okay. But
and then I didn't just give him credit. I gave him credit because it was his first fight at 147 pounds.
And he punished him.
Right? Yeah. So to that extent, right, I never took him becoming a world champion away at his first shot. But when we look at Jeff Horn, right, and they say this, when Errol Spence did the same thing to him, he the punishment, right? Yeah. So that's not me. Now, when we look at the Jeff Horn fight, credit, he became world champion.
Right.
After that, the competition got to being stale at the 147-pound division. Not taking that away from.
I don't think he got stale. I think niggas got scared.
No, it ain't that niggas got scared. It's just that Bob Erm wasn't making no offers to PBC fighters. All the fighters was on the PBC side, right? Then when you got Errol Spence over there, and then you have the other two titles over on the PBC side, PBC is going to do business with PBC before they do business with Top Rank. People looking at Top Rank because they had Terence Crawford and saying, oh, well, we think Terence Crawford is the best fighter over here, this, that, and the third. But Terence Crawford ain't got nothing to do with they business on this side. And they still got quality fighters over there. And they have two more titles that Errol Spence can go get to become the A side over the fight. Now, when people be looking at the shit, they look at Terence Crawford, they say people try to discredit him. It's not that I discredit him. It's just when people try to come and make it like Terence Crawford did shit so astronomically over Errol Spence, right? And people make it like he did. No, wait a minute. People make it like, oh, well, Bud showed us all this extravaganza shit, and Errol Spence ain't showed us nothing. That's how people try to play the game. So when I start breaking this shit down, and we get to the nitty gritty, and we look at Bud resume at 147, and we we take Sean Porter and Kell Brook because they both fought both of them, right? So when we take them out, and then you're looking at Jeff Horn, Amir Khan, and Mean Machine, Errol, and Benavidez, right?
Now give me Errol 147.
No, hold on, let me finish this. Now, when we looking at Jeff Horn, Errol Spence will punish Jeff Horn ass. When we're looking at Benavidez, Errol Spence fucked him up in sparring already, right? Amir Khan, he quit it on the stool, so we know he ain't really want no smoke, and we know what Errol did to him. And Mean Machine, Errol would stop his ass. So when we're looking at Errol Spence, you gonna say Lamont.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just pause real quick. So we no, go ahead.
You say give you Errol. We gonna say Kell Brook, Sean Porter, Mikey Garcia, Danny Garcia. Your Dennis Ugas. Hold on, what a minute. Hold on, what you mean? Mikey Garcia is a 4-division world champion. He was a pound for pound fighter, right?
So
hold
Mike
on,
Garcia
hold on.
get credit, but Terence Crawford don't get credit for what he a pound for pound fighter, and he didn't.
Wait a minute. You said Mikey Garcia get credit. No, you give Earl Spence credit. You give Earl Spence credit for beating Mikey Garcia. You had Sugar Ray Leonard saying that. Hold on. So look, you want to discredit Mikey, who came from 126, but Terence Bud Crawford come from 135 pounds. But it's okay for him to fight Bud, but it's not okay for him to fight Mikey, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, that is what you're saying. Because we look at Mikey Garcia. Mikey is a 4-division world champion. Man beat Adrian Bronner. The man beat Robert Easter. The man with the 140 beat Sergey Lipinets, who had 147 right now. Then after that, he went and beat Jesse Vargas, another 147-pound fighter.
I give credit for Jesse for sure.
No, Mikey beat Jesse after.
That's why I give him credit for that, Jesse.
So when we look at Mikey Garcia, people want to pick and choose. Yeah, they try to discredit who Mikey was at the time when Errol Spence fought him, bro. Mikey Garcia was a pound for pound fighter, right?
Right.
Pound for pound, bro. And he was a bad motherfucker. Everybody was giving Mikey his praises. So when he come up and fight Errol don't get no credit. But check this out. Terence Bud Crawford, if he would have beat Mikey, it would have been a different story because Bud wanted to fight Mikey, bro. He wanted
Here the thing is, I'm not discrediting Mikey Garcia. I'm discrediting Errol Spence. And the reason why I am, because what the big thing is that, Bud too small for Errol. Bud too small for Errol. You couldn't get Mikey Garcia out of there. You can't get Mikey out of there. Come on now.
Whoever got
all
Mikey
that
out there,
don't even matter no more.
But
all that size, it don't matter.
Who knocked Mikey out, right? And you would never heard me say that Bud is too small for Errol, right? But when you look at the situation, it's the point where y'all try to say Mikey is little Mikey, but y'all ain't gonna say Bud is little Bud. Just because you don't knock him up. Did you see you seen what Mikey said about the Errol Spence fight? It fucked him over.
Yeah, he said he punished him. He broke him down.
Exactly. And it made his ass want to retire. So yes, he didn't knock him out, but he punished his ass, and he showed some of his game that a lot of people said that he didn't have. But people try to take Mikey off the resume like he ain't who he is, and I don't like that shit. But when we looking at
ask you a question. Everybody that you just said on Errol Spence's resume, you don't think Terence Crawford would dominate them guys?
Look, I would pick Terence Bud Crawford to win, but I'm gonna tell you like this: the Sean Porter and the Kell Brook that Errol Spence fought, they would have had Errol. Terence Crawford. No, listen to me. So when Bud fought, when Errol fought Kell Brook over in England, right? Who was a world champion, right? Everything was in his favor. Right. Everything was in Kell Brook's favor. Everything, bro. So he's more hungry. And not saying he wasn't in good shape for Bud, but the man was more hungry in the Errol Spence fight. And that's a fact with Kell Brook. Now watch this. When we go to Showtime, Sean Porter was a champion. Sean Porter went and got Barry Hunter. He had his dad. He had Coach Larry Wade. Sean Porter said out his own mouth, I just have to be perfect for one fight. And this is that one fight where I want to do everything right and be perfect. The man didn't leave no stone unturned, not one. They did every fucking thing that they can do to get ready for an Errol Spence fight. That was a way more hungry.
Well, check this out. If that's the case, if Sean Porter, I'm gonna let you have that Kell Brooks one, but that's cap. You know what I'm saying?
Never.
Kell Brooks only lost. Kell Brooks still a bad man. Who only lost to 3 niggas: Triple G, Errol Spence, and Crawford. He a bad man. He is. He was bad.
I'm not taking. I never discredit Bud for beating him, right?
But the thing about Porter is, Bud didn't even want that fight. Sean kept asking for that fight. Bud didn't want that fight, so this man got to be ready to fight. If he keep asking for it, he begged for that fight for Crawford. Bud didn't want that fight because Bud knew he was going to do too long. Knew I was going to see your retirement home.
That nigga.
Point blank is okay. Check it out.
The nigga was 1 foot in. The nigga was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They wanted to leave on a big payday, bro. They knew they can get a big payday with a Terence Bud Crawford. But that nigga Sean Porter was not training for Bud like he was training for Errol Spence, bro.
Okay. You know what? That's that nigga fault then.
That's a fact. And that's what I tell people all the time. I don't blame Bud for what he did in that fight. Bud did exactly what he was supposed to do, right? But I'm saying when we look at Sean Porter, and that nigga wasn't as hungry, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga was not as hungry. The nigga was 1 foot in, 1 foot out. His daddy already put it out there, bro. That's why his daddy say, I was already ready. He said, I was.
Man, nigga, his daddy did what he supposed to do. His daddy tried to save his face.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Point blank. He tried to save his face. That's what all that went down to. Let me say this, bro. I'm from Dallas. I'm from the city.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, and I can represent that because you being real.
My son boxes with Jarvis.
I seen that.
You know what I'm saying?
Marvelous Jarvis.
So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my boy. And I'm telling you right now, people get confused when I say this. I am an Errol Spence fan. If you want to ask me who throw the best jab, who got the best form, who got the best body attack, and just what you want your boxer to throw his punches, like, hands down, it's Errol Spence. My thing is the nigga IQ is not messing with Terence Crawford. Bud is just too smart for that man. He relies on physical abilities. Bud can rely on physical abilities, mental abilities. I can fight on the backside. I can fight on this side. It's just a different dimensions when it comes to facing somebody like Terence Crawford. Errol Spence, we know how he coming, and he has a great basic attack, excellent basic attack. But when you fight a fighter that got dimensions, they can fight you on both sides. They can fight you going backwards. They can fight you in a dog fight, however you want to fight. He ain't faced nothing like that before. And I'm not saying Bud faced anything like Errol.
Mm-hmm.
But for people to just be saying, like, bro, it's going to be, I'm going to tell you something, bro. It's going to be a good fight till it's not.
It's going to be a hell of look, I got this fight as a 50-50, right? I've been saying this. I'm going to continue to say this shit. It's a 50-50 fight. And that's what people miss me every time I say it, bro. I know what Bud Crawford can do to win this fight, but I got Errol Spence winning. But when you say things like Bud showed you things, he got the better IQ, you might can edge the IQ because of what he showed in the ring against the opponents that he fought, right? And the things that he did. If you don't have to do all that shit, why do it? We know Errol got the mentality of winning the fight, but we can't sit up here and say that Errol can't do this, that, and the third, right? So, hold on, wait a minute. We can't say that he can't do this, that, and the third because when he went in there, he outboxed Mikey ass. People they downplay how big of a win that the Mikey Garcia win is, right? But when we look at EJ, who went to the Olympics, right? We know that you can't just go to the Olympics just being a dog or a bruiser like that. And we seen my man got skills like being technically sound, bro. Errol Spence is probably way more fundamentally than anybody in boxing because he never stopped jabbing, he never forget to go to the body, and he always in the right range of distance. Now he do things to go fight because that's the style that he want to fight. Like that's how he want to take it. If you hit him, he like, fuck it, I'm finna bring it to you. I'm finna get your ass up out of it. I'm gonna press you. But I seen Errol, if you go look at the one fight against my guy, bro, and I tell people go watch that fight all the time. You see Errol Spence doing it all, bro. He fought the Mexican his first time going 10 rounds with Ronald Cruz. Errol Spence showed everything in that fight, bro, against Ronald Cruz. It's just he chooses to fight the way he fight because, like I say, I ain't got time for all that shit. I want to fight. But when it comes to somebody like Bud, somebody that's technical, that's gonna make you do that. And I don't even think the Bud fight gonna be that technical, bro, because once they both switch southpaw, them angles and shit that they be using, that shit ain't gonna mean shit, bro.
It's gonna be Errol Spence gonna get the fight he want out of Terence Crawford. I'm gonna tell you why, because Terence on some most stuff. But if Terence decided to go out there and beat Errol Spence by points, it will be nothing that Errol can do about it.
Negative. See, that's the thing. Y'all think Bud can go out there and stay away from Errol Spence for 12 rounds if Errol Spence ain't gonna make no adjustments. Derrick James go sit up there. Hold on, wait a minute. Derrick James go sit up there and let this motherfucker just try to hit him and move and outpoint him all through the round like Errol just gonna be in that motherfucker following him around. Negative, bro. He gonna cut that. Errol is gonna force him to fight either way it goes. Either way, he go cut the ring off and he bringing it to your ass. If Sean Porter
what you gotta pay for when you cut that ring off?
No, if Sean Porter can force you to fight, Errol Spence is gonna force you to fight. Trust me, bro.
Listen to me. I told you it was funny to me because it's hilarious, and this is why I be feeling the way I feel. When Errol Spence and Sean Porter had that fight, everybody was like, "Oh, Errol finna knock Sean Porter out." Errol, I tell you, this is gonna be the toughest fight Errol Spence had. You wanna know why? Because he's not mentally there. He's gonna be forced. Sean Porter's gonna force him to fight his fight. Let me tell you something. If we just being honest, they need to pay.
How did you score that fight? How did you score that fight, Sean Porter and Errol Spence?
I got Spence winning, not even by a split decision. I got Spence winning unanimously. I do.
Yeah, I had that shit 8-4. Right? I had an 8-4 me right now. The fight, the way it was fought, just that, like I told people this last night. It's just like how Floyd fought Madonna the first fight. I had Floyd winning that shit 8-4. It's just because the style they fought, they was meeting up and clashing. It looked like Sean Porter did more than what the fuck he really did, bro. But people forget, like they keep people forget. They keep saying, "Oh, well, Sean Porter made Errol Spence." No, Errol Spence forced the fight as well, bro. What? He wanted to fight that fight. No, y'all not giving Errol credit for going out there banging it out with
them. You know who I'm giving credit to?
Y'all just no. people want to put Porter in a position of he just went out there and forced the fight. Negative, bro. Negative.
You know who I get credit to? I get credit to that damn DJ. Because when that DJ got there and played that big tuck in that 10th round, Errol Spence came back to life. That's what I get credit to. That's who you get the money to. That DJ. As soon as that, if you go back and watch that fight, you go watch how that nigga head was bobbing. He went right in and got a knockout, knockdown that round after that DJ played that song. That's what I get credit to.
Yeah, but nah, bro. Errol still went in there. He made his ass force the fight as well. It was a hell of a fight. But tell people this shit. Hold on, I tell people this shit because they want to always talk about, oh, Errol and them don't want to fight Bud, this, that, and the third. But if you look at Sean Porter and Bud, and you look at Errol and Bud, you go say it was two good, entertaining ass fights. And that's to prove my case to PBC had top fighters over there and they was doing business with themselves before they go do business with anybody else. But now
it's in-house money.
Facts, just like Bob Erm always did. So now, I'm looking at the Cowboys in the job.
I'm looking at the Cowboys game too.
Yeah,
that's why I got on late.
Hell yeah, now these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They not gonna get credit, but it's on now. Like I still think the fight gonna happen. And when it do, all the answers go get questioned. I mean, all the questions go get answered, bro.
Let me tell you something. I got 20 to yellow when they go on, and I'm gonna go hit Vegas for. I ain't gonna lie to you. Come on, this nigga can't catch nothing. I said, I'll be honest with you. I'm putting money down on a knockout.
For Terence Crawford?
Man, bro. Errol don't get out that 6th round with you guys if that was Bud. That's a fact. He don't come out that 6th round with Bud Crawford in the ring.
Bro, why did the dude get the free shot, bro?
Bro, that ain't got nothing to do with that's it got
a lot to do with it, bro.
Hey,
everybody made people make like Ugas made that shit happen. No, that's not boxing IQ. That's your mouthpiece getting knocked out your damn mouth, and you thinking the referee said stop. Bro, I was at the fight, bro. He ain't spit
knocked out, spit out, whatever. However it came out.
What he thought the referee said stop, and the nigga stopped looking for the piece, right? So it ain't about no motherfucking if that was Terence Crawford right there, because that shot ain't open if the mouthpiece don't come out. Errol Spence don't think the referee said stop.
Let me ask you a question. What's the first rule they teach you in boxing?
Protect yourself at all time.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure.
I tell people, I'm not even mad at Ugas for taking the shot, but what Errol Spence don't get credit for is taking the shot. Like we said, okay, if that was Terence Crawford, we don't know if Terence Crawford hit Errol Spence and dropped. We don't know that.
We gonna know eventually. Whatever, like I said, at the end of the day, they doing, and we might not see this fight because they doing whatever it takes. And I'm not saying Errol Spence because I like I said, bro is not no kind of hoe. Ain't no long shot by, ain't no distance. That nigga got no hole in his blood. He from the city. He like that. I ain't taking that from him. But it's some people that know some shit that he don't know, and they don't want this fight to go down like he wanted to go down. They gonna make that. They gonna make that yardstick a little bit longer every time. Every time,
nah, bro. This fight happening, bro. It's the point about Terence Crawford accepting what the fuck he's deserving.
He not already accept 35%. What else?
That's negative, man. I just talked to Errol, bro. He said that's cap, bro. Don't believe that shit,
bro.
Don't believe. He say, show me. He say, Monty, show me where he said that shit.
Somebody
Errol say, show me where that nigga said that shit. Right. So, like I said, there's always three sides to every story: Bud side, Errol side, and the truth.
Yeah.
So when the fight get made, when the fight get made, I believe it is. Everything gonna come out. Everything gonna come out. But when we looking at the fight, bro, when Errol Spence beat this man, I need y'all because I don't want to hear people talk about, oh well, you know, Bud wanted to fight and Bud wanted to do this. When Errol beat this man, I just need that man to get his full credit, bro.
Listen to me. What my boy goddamn nigga Fred Red Fox say back in the day, said, who you going for? He said, I'm going for the black man. Ain't no loser for me. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying, like I said at the end of the day, when Bud was at 140 and Errol was at 147, I could appreciate both of them.
Me too. Listen, bro, I put so many people up on Terence Crawford and Errol Spence, bro. I tell people the story. My brother, man, he in Michigan, right? The nigga called me out of their school. He like, which one of your sons you going for? I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? Which one of my sons going for? He told nigga, you the one put me up on both of these niggas. You going for Earl, you going for Bud. So I'm going for my baby boy, nigga. Everybody going for their baby boy.
Man, but you know, but here the thing is, if Bud is not everything that he say he is, why is he ranked pound for pound?
Bro,
this man's the truth.
Nobody is taking nothing from Terence Bud Crawford. I'm not. Listen, I tell people all the time. 3 division world champion, former undisputed, current WO welterweight world champion, future Hall of Famer, and
Nah,
I
you
do
be
got
hating on
to.
my nigga, dog. There it is.
I
I
do
see
got
it.
to. So where did I hate on the Met? Tell me a thing that
Bro,
I said where I hated on
I
the
ain't
Met.
never got on Usman, bro. I ain't never heard you say nothing good about my nigga Bud, bro.
So tell me
Nothing.
something I said. Hold on, tell me something I said that's negative that you didn't like what I was wrong about.
I ain't gonna go as far as say you say nothing negative,
Tell
but you
me
damn
one
sure ain't
thing.
saying nothing positive.
Tell me one thing where I hated on the day. Because you got to have something when you say, "Oh, you've been hating on my dog." You got to have something in mind where I hated on this man. So tell me where I hated on him.
Every time you talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, you always give you discredit Terence Crawford resume. You discredit his resume like
That's
Errol done
negative.
fought some bad dudes, bro. This man ain't fought no bad dudes. Errol, neither one of these niggas have ever fought nothing like each other. I
That's a
can say
fact.
that on both sides,
That's a
bro, but it
fact.
need to
Yeah,
be said
that's a
on both
fact.
ways.
But no, this is what I do, right? It ain't that I discredit his resume. What I do is I bring up. They might throw a flag on you, boy. I bring up. Yeah, there you go. I bring up the thing where they say they're trying to discredit Errol Spence and they're trying to big up Terence Bud Crawford. And when they do that shit, I go to his resume and show them, just like I showed you, where Bud ain't really did shit that much more spectacular than Errol Spence for people to be saying the shit that they be saying. Like my man Greggy Hackett, Errol Spence gonna get knocked out in 7 rounds by Terence Bud Crawford. But people looking up here and y'all looking at Bud, y'all looking at the performances he put on, and y'all making people say, oh, well, his IQ is higher. Oh, he's this, he's that. Okay, well, look at the caliber competition he fought and tell me what Errol Spencer do to him. Because we've seen him beat Sean Porter. We've seen him knock out motherfucking Kell Brook.
We seen Bud knock out Kell Brooks. We seen him knock out Sean Porter.
And then we look at the other cats that Bud fought. We know what Errol Spencer do to them. So when
we know what Bud will do to them.
Wait a minute.
We know what
they want to say
do
Errol
to
Spence,
them.
Wait a minute, hold on, bro. But they'll say, well, Errol Spence ain't stopped Little Mikey. Oh, Errol Spence didn't do this to Danny. It don't matter. Whoever Errol Spence fight, they're gonna say, well, Bud would have knocked him out. So people gonna say Bud would have knocked out Mikey. Bud would have knocked out Danny. We don't know that, bro.
We kind of do know. Every welterweight he didn't fought, he knocked out. Every welterweight he didn't fought, he knocked out.
But y'all saying every welterweight he fought, he did knocked out. But he didn't fight a Mikey and a Danny Garcia. So you can't sit up here and say that he would knock them dudes out. Let me ask you a question.
You telling me right now? Now I'm be honest with you. I ain't even do no hating. I was very impressed with Danny Garcia last fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looked good. He did, no cap. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really been big on Danny Garcia. And Danny Garcia stopped fighting by the 8th round. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get a nigga like that up out of there. He won't even want to fight no more. You gotta get him up out of there.
The thing is, if you ask me, do I think Bud is gonna win them fights? Of course, I think Bud gonna win the fights. But if you ask me, if Bud gonna knock them out, then I'm gonna say I don't know. He have to show me that he can knock them out. Will I pick Bud to win them fights? Hell yeah, I pick Bud to beat them boys. But I'm not just gonna say Bud will knock them boys out.
Bud will knock the boys out. He gonna stop him. If he don't knock him out, the referee gonna stop it. If he don't knock him out, the referee. If he don't stop it, the referee gonna knock him out. Point blank, period.
Who?
Any of them niggas that's on the resume, especially Lamont Peterson.
Negative, bro.
Especially Lamont Peterson.
Negative. We're not talking about Lamont. Earl stopped Lamont. We talking about the people. We talking about the people that they saying Earl didn't stop. They like to bring up Mikey and Danny, and because y'all, it's like when y'all be looking at Bud, and because Bud stopped motherfucking he stopped my man in the 12th, right? Knocked him out in the 12th. Benavidez. Main Machine took him late, right? 10 or 11 rounds. Got the TKO stoppage, right? He got the TKO stoppage on Showtime Sean Porter. So, okay, he doing this thing, he's stopping them, boy. But those same caliber cats, Errol Spence will stop. But when you look at a Mikey, who know how to fight to survive, you look at a Danny Garcia, who know how to fight to survive, I would pick Terence Crawford to beat them, but Terence Crawford will have to show me that he can stop those dudes that's never been stopped before, bro. He have to show me that shit. And when you look at Sean Porter, y'all will say, oh, well.
Sean Porter ain't never been stopped before.
Hold on, bro. Y'all will say, oh, his day threw the challenge because they knew what he was going to do. Could that, let me ask you, and be honest, do you think that fight should have continued with Sean Porter and Terence Crawford?
My honest opinion?
Yeah.
He had about 2 more knockdowns than in him. He could have got dropped 2 more times. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was still able to get dropped again, but that's all he was going to do was get dropped.
That's what I'm asking though. Should the fight? It's not if you believe you're gonna get dropped now. Do you think the fight should have continued?
I feel like that he could have kept fighting.
Yeah, man. That man wasn't hurt like that, bro. Man was not hurt like that, bro.
He definitely.
He was even mad at his daddy, but he ain't want to go off because he's scared of his motherfucking daddy. We all know that.
My thing is, so you telling me you seen that last punch that he got hit with? It wasn't even that hard, and he went down. It's gonna be a beat. It's gonna be a whole lot worse before it got better for Porter.
But see, that's the thing. We was robbed to see if that was true or not, bro.
Man, nigga, daddy want to make sure he take care of his kids for the rest of his life.
Man, his daddy did that shit because of a power structure. Because the nigga Sean and trained the way he wanted him to train, and he felt like Sean wouldn't listen to him no way. And Sean retired to get the fuck away from his daddy. So when we looking at that situation, fam, he should have let that fight go on anyway. Now, I'm gonna be real. I'm not gonna say Terence Bud Crawford couldn't have stopped Sean Porter in that fight because he could have. That's a fact. He could have. We know how Bud get down. So I will never dismiss, Bud wasn't gonna go out there and put his ass down. But we can't deny the fact that it's still Showtime Sean Porter, right? And that motherfucker know how to survive in a fight, to make it to the next round, to make it to the end of the fight. And his daddy robbed us of that. So when people just come out and say things like, "Oh, his daddy saved him," and
his daddy did save him,
and this and all that shit, you gotta miss me with that shit, bro.
Let me tell you something, man. You seen that uppercut that boy ran into? You seen that uppercut,
hard, bro?
Man,
that shit was not that hard, bro.
Man, let me tell you something. When you got Sean Porter coming in all aggressive, as hard, as strong as he do, and then somebody shooting an uppercut in the other way, the same way, yeah, it's a collision. He wasn't even about how hard it was thrown. It was a collision.
Sean walking to. I told people, Sean Porter was walking into. He was out that motherfucker just dog. He was just walking into shit. I don't know what happened at the end, but he started just walking into shit. But I don't take nothing away from Bud for doing what he's doing. The first man to stop Porter, I give him that all day. But when his fight go down with Errol,
first man stopped David Ben Diaz too. First one stopped David Ben Diaz too. Well, not David Ben Diaz. I said David. I'm gonna say the brother. He the first one to stop Ben Diaz too.
Benavidez, but Errol whooped the shot that boy in Spawn.
I don't see it on video.
Well, Errol say, man, I punished that boy, man. Punish that boy in Spawn, man. Punished him, bro. You feel me? But I don't take nothing away from him. We gotta stop acting like that. Terence Crawford was fighting the top motherfuckers like Earl was.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop acting like Errol Spence fight. He fighting bigger names.
He
fighting bigger names. He ain't fighting better competition.
He fought the bigger names and he fought them with better competition.
So let me ask you a question. I want to be honest. So who win that fight? Mean Machine or Mikey Garcia? Mean Machine or Danny Garcia? Be honest.
I think I go with Mikey and Danny, bro.
No,
bro.
Mean Machine is
real, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna use the same thing that you said against you.
Bro,
you didn't say that Errol Spence was an Olympian.
Mean Machine got his ass stopped. Bro, Mean Machine just got his ass stopped by Virgil Ortiz and by motherfucking. No, I'm sorry, I could say Bruce Ennis. Virgil Ortiz stopped the boy, and this.
Who was the first? Hey, now just like y'all told me, just like you told me, the same thing you just said. Kell Brooks was a different fighter after he fought. Listen to me.
Look,
you said Kell Brooks was a different fighter after he fought Terence Errol Spence. You said Sean Porter was a different fighter after he fought Errol Spence. Baby goddamn Mean Machine was a different fighter after he fought Terence Crawford.
But this the thing, fam. This the thing.
He gave his first L.
No, watch this. Now, if you was to make a fight, and be honest, bro, if you was to make a fight with Mean Machine and Danny Garcia, who would be the favorite in that fight?
That's a good question. I can't just because, like I said, Danny Garcia didn't took L's at the time. Mean Machine didn't took an L.
Danny gonna be the favorite, bro. Danny is gonna be the favorite, bro. Danny
gonna be the bigger name. Danny gonna be the bigger name.
Exactly. And you gotta put him as the favorite. You gotta be real, bro. We talking about because you saying, oh, what he did to Terence Crawford. So is you saying this the Mean Machine that lost to Terence Crawford, right? This is one that got the L on his record, right?
Right.
So if you put him up against a Danny Garcia, and if you was to put him up against a Mikey Garcia, both of them gonna be the favorite, bro. You gotta call it for what I'm asking
you is how is it different that you can discredit Bud for Kell Brooks and Sean Porter because they want the same fighter?
I never discredit him, right? That's the thing. I never discredit him. I said that if it was the Bud, if it was the Porter and the Kell Brook that Errol Spence fought when they was champions, right? Because I feel like they was more hungry. Bud would have had more problems.
Well, if that's the case, If we're gonna talk about that thing, let's just talk about it. Let's go down there then. Since y'all want to keep the Sean Porter shit.
Go
When
ahead.
how is that Sean Porter ain't the same fighter when after he fought Kell Brooks. After he lost to Keith Thurman, he wasn't the same fighter. You know who Thurman is? If we using the same logic that you use.
Okay, all right. Let's just stay right there. Let's stay right there. So you're saying so you're saying Sean Porter is not the same fighter.
Sean Porter saying that we using your logic.
Hold on. All right, you can use this logic. Now watch this. Sean Porter went and became a world champion after taking the L's, right?
Right.
Sean Porter went out there and out his own mouth and said, all I have to do is be the best Sean Porter in this one fight, meaning the best Sean Porter that I ever faced against motherfucking Thurman, the best Sean Porter against Kell Brook, the best Sean Porter when I became a champion against motherfucking Devin Alexander. Hold on. The best Sean Porter. Hold on. Now, I'm going to let you move to the next question. But he went out there, they went and got motherfucking, like I say, Barry Hunter, Coach Larry Wade, and his daddy Kenny Porter. That's the most work Sean Porter ever put in his entire career, getting ready for Errol Spence. They didn't leave no stone unturned. They was flying back from DC, coming back to motherfucker. They were going to the Mayweather gym. Then they coming back to wherever the fuck they no, I'm sorry, not the Mayweather. They was at the Mayweather gym. They was at the Sean Porter Performance Center 2 in Vegas. Flying to DC. They didn't leave no stone unturned, fam. That was the best Showtime Sean Porter in his entire career that fought Errol Spence. And he said it out of his own mouth, bro. So now we move to the next.
So let me ask you a question. And we'll see how honest you is. So do you feel like Sean Porter beat you guys?
Yeah, I thought Porter won.
Hell no. You guys was touching that man ass up. You guys was touching Sean Porter ass up.
You gonna ask me a question, then when I give you my answer, you gonna say, hell no. I thought Sean Porter won that fight. That was a close fight. I'm not fit to sit up and lie, bro. That was a close fight. Ugas was walking to his ass, body shotting him. Right, and I was saying out my own mouth. If people think that Ugas won that fight, I can't get mad at you, right? I'm not gonna. But me myself, I thought Showtime Sean Porter beat Dennis Ugas. I thought he won that fight, bro. But it was a good ass fight.
Here my thing is with Sean Porter. This is what he gonna always be, and this is what he retired as a stepping stone fighter. Sean Porter is the guy. If you not on your shit and you not ready to go to the next level in this shit, I'm the nigga that's gonna goddamn nigga take it from your ass. If you are. And you on your shit, you gonna win. That's who he is. He a stepping stone fighter.
Well, I'm gonna say negative about that because Sean Porter was a 2-time world champion, right?
Man,
the thing is, I'm gonna say this. The thing about Sean Porter is Sean Porter didn't have like all the hype coming with him. So for him, he had to take all the big fights. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna call him a stepping stone fighter because he beat a Danny Garcia. He beat a Devin Alexander, who's the 2-division world champion, bro. Right, you have to give him his credit for the people he beat. He beat Adrian Bronner. He went out there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you're saying all this stuff because you making more my point.
It's not proving your point because you're trying to say
because you talking about Errol Spence beating a bunch of niggas that did beat each other up. Nobody care about these niggas that beat up each other. These niggas over here fighting up beating up on each other
because they fought tough competition. First of all, bro, I don't praise a fucking O, right? Who you lose to means something. How you lose means something. Both times that Sean Porter lost before he fought Errol Spence against Kell Brook and against Keith Thurman, they was close fights. And he went out there, he dogged it out with their ass. It ain't like he went out there and got his ass dust off to the point where it was like, oh shit,
he a
man.
Fighter.
All right, so it's not that you lose, it's how you lose, bro.
Yeah, like he went out got mopped up. No, I agree 100%. But at the end of the day, Sean Porter is not that skillful fighter. If a nigga got true skill, you gonna come out on top, goddamn nigga. You a dog and you got true skill, you gonna come out on top every time against Sean Porter.
But you can't discredit who Sean Porter is though, because I give my credit.
I've been there something.
I know, and I'm saying this. I never took credit away from Bud for beating Sean Porter. All I make a case is that people they'll try to use that shit that Bud stopped Porter, and they'll try to use that as why Errol Spence can do this and why he couldn't do that. So that's why I say what I be saying, bro. Not to discredit Bud, but to put it in the proper perspective.
So when we get out this live, we in agreement that this is a 50-50 fight.
Bro, go check every live stream that I ever talked about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. And you gonna see me say that. Go check every live stream that I said about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, and inside that square circle, you gonna hear me say that this is a 50-50 fight. Only when it comes to the business where I say it's not 50-50, bro. And Bud
I
got to
agree.
understand.
I agree. If you ask me who you, but at the end of the day, you ask me who a better businessman and who take care of better, of course, you know what I'm saying? He got better people around him, for sure.
Yeah. That's the only thing. That's my only argument with Terence Bud Crawford. That's the only thing I talk about his ass about. It's when he know that you is not the A side, bro. This man is the A side. So
I don't know. I don't. You know what I'm saying? See, but at the end of the day, do it all makes sense on what everything that Terence and accomplished in the sport of boxing already?
no, because that don't put asses in the seats and it don't accumulate the dollars. Because if him being undisputed, hold on, wait a minute. So if him being 3 division world champion, former undisputed current WBO welterweight world champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he fought on pay-per-view, when he fought American on pay-per-view, that shit would have translated, right? Because he was world champion. He was at 147 pounds, right? I'm just saying, if all that shit,
let me tell you something.
It don't translate the dollars, bro.
Nah, these niggas did this shit on some streaming shit. Goddamn niggas, they tested shit out with Bud.
Hey,
they tested shit out with Bud,
bro. That's his
team.
Like
goddamn, like how you can just go click a button and watch the goddamn nigga Errol Spence fight,
bro.
Nigga, you had the goddamn nigga download the app. You had
who accountable for that?
All this.
Who accountable?
Shit, Bob Errol. That's why he goddamn won that lawsuit.
He ain't win that shit.
Shit, me.
Bro, he ain't win that shit, bro. That shit,
me.
Man, that nigga, that shit got threw out, bro. That nigga ain't win shit.
I bet they settled that with his ass.
That nigga ain't win shit.
Man, the folks trying to goddamn get that man that money. That's a fact.
That nigga probably got the money for that one fight that he was talking about. All that, he didn't want to help me because I'm a black man, and them black fighters came out on his ass. That nigga ain't win shit.
Man, that shit goddamn nigga. Everybody know nigga Bob Errol goddamn nigga ain't right. Nigga, the way goddamn nigga, you would have put that same kind of goddamn pressure, that same kind of energy that you put into weak ass goddamn Lomachenko, nigga Tyson Fury. Yeah, nigga, shit, them asses would have been in them seats for sure. You ain't do none of that shit that you did. You know what I'm saying? With them, that's just the truth. They didn't. I ain't saying Bud couldn't have helped his situation and being more vocal and doing shit too. Before his goddamn nigga, if your job, if I'm a fighter and you're what? My promoter.
So but if your promoter set your ass up for things to go out there and talk in front of them cameras, you say you ain't going, you gotta blame yourself a little bit as well. Cause Bob Errol say he set the nigga up for publicity runs and buzz like I ain't going to that shit.
It's like I said, don't nobody want to look like an ass goddamn nigga on camera. It be one nigga side, they side, and the truth.
Bro, you know that's you're obligated, bro. Now look, now nobody want to like an ass on camera. When it comes to
promoting and doing something big, that's like
bro, because now hold on, you just said out your own, out your own mouth that Bud could have helped his damn self out, right? So yeah. In order for you to become big time, right? And if you want that it factor, it's just not on the promoter, bro. It's on you to go out there and talk to these people and to show up and do things of that nature to where you putting yourself out there to where you get more publicity back. If you saying fuck that because I'm making X amount of millions, so I'm cool and I ain't finna do this shit and do that, you the promoter, go make that happen for me. So, you talking about a motherfucking 80-year-old man not finna fly all around the world for your motherfucking ass. That is motherfucking
92-year-old man.
Well, yeah. So at the time we talking about in his 80s, he's 92 now. So still, whatever. He's not finna fly all around the world. And Bud Crawford is the best thing since all that. He's not gonna do all that shit.
Hey, but you got. Let me tell you something. You got top rank linked in with ESPN. You can got that shit. Put that shit goddamn on ESPN like you can put that Tyson Fury and Lomachenko shit on there. You know what I'm saying? But they don't do that shit goddamn nigga for Bud. And thing is, something about he ain't go to interviews and shit like that. That's cap. Because that mean the Bruce contract and y'all can take out that nigga shit the money back that y'all gave him.
Bro, Bud said out his own mouth that he ain't do all the interviews, bro.
He ain't do all the extra. He ain't got nothing to do with they runs. They got the nigga. Ain't no look. It ain't not one time they had a press run and Bud wasn't at a goddamn nigga shit nigga press conference.
That still and all, bro. You have to do things on your own to make your name bigger, bro. You gotta. I
agree with that 100%.
Yeah, you just can't sit up here and expect, because I pay this nigga, he my promoter when I'm fighting, right? Because that's when he supposed to promote me when I got a fight going on. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that shit, if you want to be the laid back home daddy and shit like that, chilling with your boys, going fishing, that's your personality, then look, that's you. But don't cry about it if another nigga doing a little bit more and his numbers is a little bit better than yours. And when it's time
if you want to be out, I ain't even I said, I ain't even finna say. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Errol, so I ain't even start now. But we know what's going on.
Stop it, bro. Stop it.
You know what I'm saying, nigga? Point blank period, bro. Yeah, my nigga, a homebody nigga, chilling with his girl, chilling with his kids, bro.
Ain't nothing negative. Ain't nothing negative with that. I ain't finna disrespect that. But I'm saying, when it's time for you to go up against that nigga that's been doing, young Billy, what's going on, bro? When it's time for you to go up against that nigga that's been doing a little more, fan base a little bigger, been on pay-per-view 4 times in a row, been putting asses in the seats and pulling in more money, accept what comes with it, bro. That's it. Accept what comes with it. And if you want that shit, go beat that nigga ass and take his position.
That's about to happen for sure.
That shit ain't happening.
Bro, it's everything finna happen, bro. Just like I said, bro, you gotta goddamn look at both sides of the goddamn nigga table, bro. This nigga Bud has been punishing niggas since he been in 147 the whole way through. After he gonna punch Errol down,
niggas,
bro, yeah. He been whooping niggas, goddamn. You don't say whatever Errol you gonna get. I just don't, like I said, at the end of the day, bro, if you talking about the physical side, bro, hell yeah, bro. I got Errol all day long, bro. But like I said, nigga, Floyd wasn't always the strongest, wasn't always the fastest, but he was always the smartest. That's how he came out with every W, bro.
Yeah, but Bud ain't Floyd, though. That's the thing we gotta understand.
Bud might goddamn nigga should be a better version of Floyd. You know, they say get better with as time go on.
Negative. That nigga get hit. That nigga get hit just like Errol get hit. And once they get in the trenches, once Errol take that shit in the trenches and that nigga ain't got no inside game, Errol go turn.
Who ain't got no inside game?
Bud ain't got no bro. Who did Bud fight where he's successful, bro? Bro, tell me where Bud fought anybody in the inside and he was successful.
Bro, that nigga hit that nigga goddamn. Bro, where you think that that uppercut landed Sean Porter on the inside?
Mid-range outside, bro. Mid-range outside. That nigga created that space and caught Sean Porter ass walking right in.
He didn't create no space, nigga. That bitch was a short uppercut that caught that nigga close range.
Bud created space and that nigga Sean Porter walked right into that shit.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. Go look at that punch, bro. Bud didn't step back. He didn't do no side to side. Nigga, he waited for Sean Porter to get close and he hit that nigga with a short uppercut.
Bud is not an inside fighter. He do not have no inside
bro,
game.
He can fight on the inside, the outside, the left side, the right side.
That nigga mid-range outside, bro.
So you, like I said, you taking away from the game. And then if that's the case,
then the facts, bro. Hold on, wait a minute. You gonna sit there and say that Errol Spence ain't got this, that, and the third. Then when I say Bud ain't got no inside game, you gonna tell me I'm taking away from a nigga game.
Nah. But see, the thing is, I done told you out the dribble that this nigga goddamn Errol Spence has the best basic packages that you will ever see on a boxer. I don't think I see anybody throw a better jab, a better hook, a better uppercut. All this nigga punches are perfected to a T. I ain't taking that away from him. That's 100% guaranteed. He throw all his punches from his quads. He sit on his punches. The thing is, the nigga IQ, he ain't mentally got any equipped to deal with a goddamn Terence Crawford.
So you just think Bud if just outthink that nigga, huh?
Hell yeah, I do.
What you think?
Outpunch him and outthink him.
Negative.
Let me tell you something. If Bud can goddamn survive those 1 through 6 rounds,
look what I said. That nigga created this and they caught that nigga with that uppercut. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Right? Catching him. Watch the nigga step back. No, they ain't even there right there. Step back, boom, let that nigga walk right into that motherfucker. I told you,
I can't even look at it. I can't even see what you're saying.
I can't put it on here because they go try to demonetize my shit. But that nigga stepped back and he hit him with that motherfucker. Man, Michael Parsons, fucking animal. That nigga stepped back and he hit him with that motherfucker, bro. But when we looking at it with Errol, like you say, I will agree. Errol ain't never fought a Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford ain't never fought an Errol Spence. But when we look at Bud and we see when he switched southpaw, when we look at when we look at Bud and we see that nigga switch southpaw, you understand what I'm saying? That shit, he ain't gonna have the angle that he got on motherfucking he's not gonna have the angle that he got on orthodox fighters when you fight Errol Spence. And if you do stay orthodox,
southpaw too. Watch.
No, that's what I'm talking about. Bud
gonna fight southpaw. He gonna fight southpaw.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So think about this: when he switched southpaw, he throw motherfuckers orthodox fighters off. Now you're going up against Errol Spence, a top southpaw, and you're not gonna trick him like you be tricking them orthodox fighters. So all that shit that y'all be talking about, oh, Bud got this, his IQ and all that shit, going up against Errol Spence, he gonna have to fight. He gonna have to fight that motherfucker.
What do you think he been doing, bro? He been fighting. Every nigga he done whooped every nigga they put in front of him in welterweight, bro. He can't at the end of the day, bro. You can only do what you're supposed to do. It's a competition that's in front of you. Only person he can fight is the man they put in front of him. Ain't nothing he can do about that. And he do what he's supposed to do with whoever they put in front of him.
So when y'all be talking about you just said, oh, his IQ is better than Errol. He go out, man, that nigga finna have to fight in this fight. All that IQ shit, that shit finna go out the window, bro. And his IQ ain't more higher than EJ, like y'all be trying to make it out to be. So I'm just calling how I see it, bro. Once they get in that motherfucker,
you on the payroll over there, bro? You on the payroll over there?
Bro. Ain't on no payroll. Just calling how I see it, bro. But I fuck with Bud. That's my dog. I fuck with him. No, Bo-Mac mad at me. Bo-Mac mad at me, but you know it is what it is, bro.
Nah, like I said, at the end of the day, bro, EJ a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He handled his business, you know what I'm saying, in the city. And if he ain't, like I said, if he ain't fighting Bud Crawford, I was at the Lamont Peterson fight. Front row seats. You know what I'm saying? Nigga popping shit, you know what I'm saying, for EJ. At the end, but
I respect everything you saying, bro. I respect to the utmost. You ain't saying no hating shit. Like you say, if you like, I don't have no problem with nobody picking Bud winning the fight. I never did. Like I say, I can see where you can see Terence Bud Crawford winning the fight. I can see, right? But y'all have to see what we see that Errol Spence can win the fight and be like, okay, I see that shit as well.
Bro, see, that's the thing about it. Let me tell you something, bro. I do see it. Like you just hear what I just said. If Terence Crawford can survive 1 through 6, it's gonna be a long night for Errol. Mm-hmm. If he can survive 1 through 6, that's what he gonna do. That's what Errol gonna do his damage at.
No, but Errol gets strong as Errol gets strong as the fight go on, though.
And so Bud don't. You saying Bud don't?
No, Bud make adjustments and then he heat up on motherfuckers. But Errol Spence start off, but he gets stronger as the fight goes on. So I just can't say through 1 through 6. Like that's like front runner shit. That's like, oh,
you know, this nigga. I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because if you ask me right now who hit harder, Terence Crawford or Errol Spence, I'm gonna tell you I don't know. But this is what I will say.
Sean Porter said it's Errol Spence.
Like I said, when he's in the ring, but I say this much. Yeah. I say this much right here.
But he said Bud got the better IQ, like you said, though. He did say Bud got the better IQ.
You know what I'm saying? But on the same level though, I seen Errol Spence break niggas down. I seen over a period. I ain't just seen Errol just bow, hit a nigga out there, nigga. That nigga woozy. He ain't getting
Bud break niggas down and knock him out.
Bud hit you with the shit you don't see.
But bro, that's the thing.
I always hit a nigga with some shit he don't see. Because you get hit with shit you don't see with Bud.
Look, Errol physically hurt niggas, right? But when we look at Bud, right? You see the only person that he knocked out early at the welterweight division, right? You gonna say Kell Brook. He caught his ass with the shot, flew him to the ropes, right? And you know, I'm gonna give him that. But when you look at everybody else, they went. He stopped them niggas late, bro. American don't count. That motherfucker talking about his balls and all that shit. But when you look at Mean Machine, Jeff Horn, Benavidez, and Sean Porter, all them got stopped late. He stopped all them niggas late. So it ain't like he going out there just hitting motherfuckers with one shot, putting them out. Now, like you say,
it is the one shot that they get hit. I know. Whether it come late or not, whether it come early or it come late, it ain't nigga Bud just beating the crap out you got. I mean, he is that, but it's that punch that you don't see. It's always that punch you don't see. The one he hit Kell Brooks with, you didn't see. The one he hit got that nigga shit Porter with, you don't see. The one he hit Ben Dibbs with, you don't see. It was always that one punch.
Yeah, but it was late. It was late in the game to where niggas got wore down and shit like that. So it ain't like he just out there just hitting motherfuckers and knocking their ass smooth out like motherfuckers trying to make it out to be. And then, like I say, for people to be like he go knock Errol Spence out, like motherfuckers talking about 7 rounds and shit like that. Like I tell people, they look at what Bud did and shit like that. But what have Errol done to show y'all that? What have Errol done to show y'all that Terence Crawford go knock him out? Because I don't see neither one of them stopping each other. I see that shit going 12 rounds, me myself.
Somebody get dropped. If we be honest, I think that nigga Errol gonna
somebody get dropped is Terence Crawford.
I think Errol gonna drop him early, and I think Bud gonna got the niggas drop him late and finish it. That's what I believe.
Nah, Errol ain't going down, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you
that's
something.
How I feel.
The thing is, bro, I just seen both the niggas hurt, and I see how one react. I see how the other one react.
Hold on, you seen Errol hurt against one nigga to me, that one cat.
Who?
I seen the little Ghana boy, but then I seen Kell Brook hit him with a good shot, but I ain't see Errol physically hurt.
Earl
And
was
then
hurt in that Kell Brooks fight.
the
Earl was
Ugas
hurt.
shot, the Ugas
He
shot,
was definitely
Ugas,
hurt in that Ugas fight. I don't care
yeah,
what
I'm
you
gonna
want to
say,
say.
yeah, no, he felt that shit. I was right there, front row, looking at the motherfucker. So I ain't gonna never lie and say the nigga legs and get a little limb right, but he recovered quick on that nigga.
What I'm saying is,
his ass.
I didn't see the way, you know what I'm saying, the reaction. Nigga, you see the way nigga Bud got in. Like I said, we can go and just goddamn nigga just for me. I don't think goddamn nigga it was a knockdown, but we can say it was a knockdown with the Mean Machine fight. But the people that get paid all this money to do this referee say it wasn't. Point blank, period.
It was a
You see the
knockdown,
way he reacted when he got hit.
You see how Errol reacted when he got hit, bro? He came out and punished this nigga.
Man,
Punish.
that nigga was goddamn nigga. He got up, nigga. He was hurt. And nigga, shit,
But
he don't
guess
get out
who?
that 6th round. Nigga, where you guys?
Hold on. Man, that nigga got hit. That nigga came in the 7th round and punished that nigga, bro. Was you crazy?
Yeah, that 7th round, that 6th round was real shaky.
Yeah,
I remember because I was goddamn nigga that bitch
back
saying you better not let this nigga finish you. It was shaky.
And he got his legs back and started attacking his ass at the end of the round.
I don't know about the end of the round, but
he
definitely got that nigga did this shit. He definitely. And what's crazy, what's so funny, that's my favorite Errol Spence fight now.
The Ugas fight?
Yeah, I love that fight. I love to see niggas go through adversity. My favorite Terence Crawford fight is the Mean Machine fight. I love to see how niggas react, you know what I'm saying, through adversity. You know what I'm saying? Everybody look good on a sunny day. Let me see how you look on a rainy day.
Look at the dude, Toby. Money, he was hurt. When did I say he wasn't hurt, Toby? You go to the Prince and stop and laugh out loud. Nigga, I just said the Prince said he got his ass buzzed and he recovered.
Yeah, hey, appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like to know I ain't on here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I know I got some kind, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, nigga got all motherfucking Terence Crawford fans out talking shit. They hold out.
I got y'all turned up. Cause you know I'm gonna pop that shit, but I had to reach out to him, bro, because he don't show Bud no love at all.
Man, you crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You
like,
crazy.
damn,
show
nigga,
Bud
no love. Bud,
That's the thing. See, y'all heard what y'all want to hear when a nigga talking about Earl and Bud. That's what y'all think. Like, when Earl get his just doing his praising, y'all want me to praise Bud like Earl, but it's not gonna happen because he haven't done more than Earl at the welterweight division, bro. And the situation that's going on with making the fight happen is not in his favor.
I don't care why he say, bro, we look and see how many fights that Earl had, you know what I'm saying, Bud had, bro. Bro, Bud has won in more spectacular fashions, bro. So we gotta keep on quit saying all this old goddamn nigga Bud.
Earl Spence stopped 11 hold on. Earl Spence stopped 11 motherfuckers in a row. How did Bud win in more spectacular fashion?
Who stopped 11 niggas in a row?
At the welterweight, Earl Spence had 11 stoppages in a row, bro.
What happened to Bud got right now?
5. How many motherfuckers? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, bro. I thought you were somebody at the welterweight division. I'm talking about at the welterweight division.
Yeah, Bud got more than 5.
No, at the welterweight division.
He had more than 5 fights in welterweight division?
No, he only got 5, bro. He got Jeff Horn, American, Kell Brook, Sean Porter, six.
Ben Diaz. He got a couple more. It's a couple more names I can't think of.
It's 6.
Kell Brooks is 7. 7 stoppages. Yeah,
look, bro. Hold on. Look, bro. He got Jeff Horn, Kell Brook, David Benavidez, Mean Machine, Sean Porter. Hold on, bro. Now you got me tripping. I can't even count on these. Let me see how many motherfuckers he got.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Hey, yeah, and I had to come on here, man. You know, I appreciate it for letting me get on here and pop my shit for Bud, bro. Because I just,
the way you came to me, bro, I respect you like a motherfucker. 1, 2,
man,
3,
shit, ain't nothing but respect, man.
Yeah, I respect like you ain't come like no, like man. If I show you this motherfucking the DM thing, boy, the way the people be talking crazy and reckless, man, put me on, you crippled motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna put you in the wheelchair if you say it. Boy, I'm already talking reckless, talking all shit to a nigga.
Nah, see, the thing is, bro. The way you, even though I don't agree with what you're saying, I can listen to what you're saying, bro, because you make a good argument. You know what I'm saying? On whatever you want to say, you believe. You ain't just saying shit. I don't agree with the shit you're saying, but
yeah,
it's live. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got my views for sure.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But I don't be worrying about these weird motherfuckers, man. Like I said, I drop the link every time. They really want to get on here and say some shit. They can bring their ass on. People out there, I ain't dropping the link right now. My man's want to come on, let him speak his piece, bro. So. You know what I'm saying? Smith does more damage due to low blows. Boy, cut your damn tongue out your mouth talking like that, boy.
I mean, bro, you know, like I said, bro, we just need our respect, bro, for, you know what I'm saying, nigga, Bud fans, bro. We just tired of the shenanigans, bro.
This fight finna go. Ain't nothing shenanigans about what we saying about EJ, bro. Everything we saying is all facts on point. You know what I mean? And I just think when it comes to the Terence Boyd Crawford fans, right? Because I'm a Bud fan, but the fanatics, right? They just can't accept the fact that when we talk about Errol Spence, he done more than Bud at the welterweight division. You know what I'm saying? That you'll come out and say, but what have he done? This, that. He's done more at the welterweight division than Terence Boyd Crawford, bro. And the man deserves his just due with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He deserves just due. The man when he got
that is the case, bro. If that's the case, why is he pound for pound then? If he had done more,
bro, at the welterweight division, bro, Errol Spence went and got 3 out of the 4 scraps. And Terence Boyd Crawford had opportunities to go fight.
How he had
opportunities to go fight to go. He could have went and fought.
What opportunities did he have?
Watch this. Hold on, bro. When your Dennis Ugas was elevated to the WBA Super, right? He had an opportunity to go fight Dennis Ugas. He didn't want to fight him.
Ugas didn't have that belt already.
Bro, Ugas had
the manufactured out still.
Listen, Ugas got the super when he was elevated to the Super WBA, fam. Terence Bud Crawford had an opportunity when Ugas came out and said, I want to fight Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, bro. Bud now, they never pursued. Boy, what a fucking catch. Touchdown Cowboys. Ooh, we.
So you're a Cowboy fan?
Really caught some. That's my second. I'm a Rams fan, bro. I'm a champion over here.
I take the man, but this damn show.
Yeah,
Cowboy
that's my second team, though. That's my second team. I was a Cowboy fan. I was little with my daddy, but then I switched to my city.
Oh, man.
You know, when you're little, you know, when you grow up, you get your own mind and shit. You know, your daddy be poisoning your mind and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I became a Cowboy fan. I just stayed one. Touchdown. We'll take it.
I always wanted to be Emmitt Smith when I was little, but I fuck with the Cowboys though heavy. I fuck with them.
Nah, man. But like I said, bro, we're gonna see what we need to see, bro.
When this fight get made, bro, it's on and cracking. And I feel like it's gonna get made. You know what I'm saying? I think both of these motherfuckers know it's the biggest fight on both of their resumes. It's the biggest bag on both of their resumes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit up here and make it as if that's my boy Desta Fowler. I'm not gonna sit up here and make it as if Errol Spence don't benefit from this fight because he damn sure benefit. It's like you beat Terence Crawford, become undisputed, bro. You stepped yourself into the Hall of Fame, right? I mean, you stepped it. If Bud beat Errol Spence, then that's the step if Bud beat Errol Spence, then that's the step that he said he need because he said out his own mouth he need a fight like that to put a step on. You know what I'm saying? His legacy. Of course, he a Hall of Famer. If you ask me, 3 division, 4 undisputed, current WO. Of course, he's a Hall of Famer, but he said he need that one fight to put the stamp on that motherfucker, and it's Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? If he can beat Errol, which I don't see it happening, right? If he can beat him, then, you know, I'm giving his just doing his credit.
Y'all just ain't got enough reason saying why.
When EJ become undisputed on this nigga, I want niggas to come and give EJ his just doing his credit.
My this nigga dropped. He supposed to have 2 touchdowns, nigga.
Man, wide open, bro. Wide open. Right in the chest. Right in the chest.
That was real. Nah, but I tell you what though, bro. Like I said, I won't be mad at nobody for thinking that Errol gonna win that fight because he has done what he's supposed to do, and everybody that was in front of him. And then you guys,
yeah. If people get up here and talk like you talk, bro, man, this shit always go smooth. But these niggas get up here, they get on that bullshit. So if they get on the bullshit, I gotta get double on the bullshit. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna out bullshit me on my motherfucking channel.
Nah, you know, I'm gonna just keep it going. I just want goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Have a low friendly debate on who the best. That nigga said,
I want to have a debate, nigga. I don't want to argue. I ain't got time for the bullshit, nigga. I just want to have a debate.
Yeah, you want to have a debate, bro. I don't even want to argue.
I've been watching your ass, nigga. I ain't got time for all this motherfucking back and forth yelling.
Nah, but you live, man, bro. I'm gonna holler at you, man.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. You have a good one out there, bro. Whenever you want to jump on, bro, just hit me up. I'll be dropping the link in this bitch. So niggas want to Ed Mother tomorrow. Drop the link. Ed Mother want a piece of you right now.
I'm going.
I appreciate you, bro.
I'm going. All right, brother.
No doubt, chap. It's all good, Janelle. I'll drop the link another day. You feel me? I always drop the link. When I drop the link, just jump in this bitch, click the link, you come up on this bitch. Show your face. Let me see you is, and then we keep it pushing. You know, I ain't got no problem with people that think like him. None whatsoever. But the only thing I say is they say that I don't show Bud no love. That's what I don't like. It's the same shit that Bernie say. Y'all don't show Bud no love. How come we don't show Bud no love, bro? Because y'all want to hear us just give Bud all the praises, sing all the glory. No, that motherfucker's in the wrong. And when he's in the wrong, he's in the wrong. Period. So at the end of the day, like I say, the fight will get made. And when Errol Spence go get this W, you know, I don't want no excuses. I don't want people to say this, that, and the third. Don't come back and say, oh, Bud didn't fight his fight, or Bud could have done this, or Bud been out the ring, or none of that shit. Just come back and give that boy just doing his credit. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Give him his just doing his credit. Because if Bud somehow become victorious, I can't do shit but give him his just due. I can't do nothing but give him his just due. Boy, John G, that ain't gonna happen. They paid Dak too much money to sit his ass on the sideline. Ill is in Nebraska. Your name Ill is in Nebraska. We already know what you think. You ain't even worrying about what you talking about. Shit. We ain't worrying about what you talking about at all. Soon you see Nebraska coming from you, you don't see shit logical. You know what I mean? Like I say, y'all want us to sing praise for Bud all day, every day, but y'all don't want to get credit and just do what's deserving. At least that man can give Errol is just doing his credit. Right, Zay. All facts, Zay. All facts. At least that man can give EJ is just doing his credit. Y'all cats get on her, y'all be on some different shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on some different word shit. Period. Y'all smash that like button. Y'all smash the like button. Show love. You could donate to the channel, the donation, to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Much love, much appreciated to the ones who really rock with your boy Money B, man. Oh, man. JB Jiggins, like I said, like I told my man, show me where I hated on Crawford. Tell me, like somebody give me an example where I hated on Terence Crawford. The Nebraska boy, and JB Jiggins. You sound like JB Jigaboo. The fuck JB Jiggins? Who name themselves Jiggins? JB Jiggins. You Jiggins. What the fuck Jiggins stand for? Jiggins. But JB, I'm gonna call you JB, right? Because that Jiggins shit just sounded a little too that way for me. But tell me where I took the credit away. Did take them dirty dogs. All the time, John. All the time they heard what they want to hear. But then when you ask them, show me why I discredit the man. There go that boy Turner. I mean, what's his damn name? I want to see him get him one too, bro. Yeah, Turpin. I want to see him get him one. Yeah, John, I want to see it. And John, I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I've been looking at Lamar, and I'm like, bro. Now see, this is the thing about it, John. His passing yards ain't there, but the motherfucker is fourth and rushing, bro, with a touchdown. And I think let me go see where he had in passing. I can't wait to talk football tomorrow, bro. So he's in the MVP runnings, bro. He's most definitely in the MVP runnings, John. So I was just sitting back, doing my little research last night, because you know what we're going to talk about tomorrow and shit. And he did have 5 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking, I'm like, okay, he went there, he did that. Bada, bada, bing, bada, bada, boom. But when I went to the stats, and I'm looking at the passing yards, let me see where he was at. He's 17th on the list in passing yards with 749. But he got 10 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And he been sacked 6 times. You got Josh Allen, who got 1,014 passing yards with 9 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. He been sacked 7 times, right? So we know both of them 2-1. If you ask me, it's gonna be in the runnings. It's gonna be in the runnings. But Lamar got motherfucker 200. No, he got 243 rushing yards, 4th on the list with 2 touchdowns. He got 2 touchdowns. So, and not only that, he got the longest run out of everybody with a 79-yard rushing. His longest run is 79 yards. I don't know if that's with a touchdown or not, but his longest one is 79 yards. So, he playing his ass off. So tomorrow we gonna get into all that shit, bro. We'll get into all that. So he's in the MVP runnings, right? But we gonna see. We gonna see. Sharon Harris, all facts. All facts. Boost versus Rashidi Ellis. Rashidi want that smoker boost. He called him out. I have to look and see if they talking about it, Toby, but it's most definitely can happen. That most definitely can happen. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Crawford fan. I'm not mad at you for being a Crawford fan. I'm a Crawford fan. But when y'all come here and say things like I hate on Bud, I don't give him no credit or no just due, y'all have to give me an example where I'm hating on Bud. Keep what's going down, bro. Y'all can't keep coming here and say, oh man, Monty B, you be hating on Terence Crawford, you hating on Bud, but then I say, give me an example and show me why I'm hating on Terence Bud Crawford. Then motherfuckers get quiet and go stale. I can't think of one right now, but when I do think of it, like what? You know what I'm saying? Show me why I'm hating on him. And then, like I'm telling you, I'm talking to Errol Spence from the horse's mouth. Right? I'm talking to Errol Spence from the horse's mouth. EJ did a little video where he won that big ass chain, right? He had a big ass chain. So I say, EJ, man, let me wear that big ass chain. Let me take a picture with that big motherfucker. Alaska on the neck, bro. He say, bet. And don't believe the cap money on YouTube. Y'all wild with the theories. I said, I know, bro. You know how the internet is, but I'm going to always have your best interest. Buzz said that bullshit, and I don't believe it. Where he say that at, money? Send it to me, right? So, bam. So I sent him the shit, whopping the bean, and we gonna see what he say back. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the man himself. I'm not talking about no sources or none of that shit. I'm talking to the man himself. And he telling me his cap. That Bud ain't did shit. He ain't did nothing. Right? He telling you the shit is cap. When he coming out talking about Errol Spence don't want to fight, his team don't want to fight. Errol, like, show me that shit where he said that motherfucking bullshit at. And like I said, I'm not discrediting my boy Blue or nothing, right? Like I say, he probably told Blue that shit. Don't make it true. Don't make it true. You feel me? Like I tell y'all, 3 sides to every story, man. Gail, exactly, baby. Exactly. What nigga don't want no money up front? When you just cried about getting more upfront money, now all of a sudden, you know what? I don't even want no money up front no more. Fuck that money up front. You feel me? Fuck all that money up front. You know what? I used to get $6 million up front. I don't even want it. How much Stephen Espinosa say I'm gonna get my biggest upfront money? You know what? Tell him to keep that shit. Just give me 35%. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. 35%. He takes 65. Make this shit happen. Just give me a rematch. Man, miss me with that corny line that shit, bro. Nigga just want to see motherfuckers come on the internet and say, yeah, you know what, y'all? Bud agreed to everything, y'all. It's on Errol Spence now. Hey, Errol Spence, you need to do this. Hey, Errol Spence, you need to. Nigga, when you ain't signed shit. Almost like Bill Haney talking about, yeah, I signed my name like that. Yeah, I usually sign when Batman say, how the fuck you spell your name? That nigga left something off his name and say he signed his name like that. Nigga, we know when you walk inside a bank or a check cashing place and you up that ID and that motherfucking letter is missing off that name, they're gonna say, excuse me, sir. This is not the same name. You're missing the A, or you're missing the S, or you're missing the L, or you're missing the W. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man, quit playing, bro. Nigga named Williams, but the nigga putting Billy Haney and shit. Nigga named Williams. That nigga put Billy Haney on that motherfucker. Not William Haney. Nigga put Billy Haney. Billy Haney. Yeah, Billy Haney. Nigga when I put young Billy. That nigga named William Haney. That nigga went and put young Billy Haney on that motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, there you go. There go the contract right there. Nigga, signed it, nigga. Young Billy Haney right there, nigga. Signed it, nigga. Yeah, let's see who want this shit. They say you hating because you going for Spence, man. Now that's all. That's all. Daniel Nixon, my brother. Appreciate that love, bro. Appreciate that $5 super chat, bro. Y'all show some love, y'all. Let your boy get through on this for the grind. Rock out with your boy one time for the one time, like I would tell y'all on motherfucking Instagram when we showing the fights. Y'all show some love, man. Oh, could the Giants drive down and tie this shit up? Oh no, it's 10-13. I'm tripping. I missed the field goal. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it, John. I just missed the field goal. I thought they was still up by 7. I seen they was driving though, but they kicked the field goal. It was 2013. Right, mama's boy. Who the hell does that, bro? Come on now, cut it out. Cut it out, bro. But yeah, though, bro. Errol Spence saying it's all cap, it's all bullshit. What Turnbull Crawford talking about? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit. know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you know, Blue say Bud told him one thing, Errol Spence telling me another. Oh, he got Shepard. Uh-oh. Got it off. Holding on the Giants, but they go decline that shit. Oh, they gave him attention to ground and holding. So they gonna take the attention ground that's 15 yards and it's 4th down. So he lost motherfucker 15 yards. So they got to kick the field goal and try to get the onside. You feel me? So I'm going with what EJ say. Now everybody gonna go with who they believe, right? So yeah, I'm gonna ride with my guy. EJ says bullshit. Bud talking bullshit. I don't believe it. I mean, it's common sense, like Gayla said, bro. Come on, man. Let's be real. I mean, how's that intentional ground and he out the pocket? How's it intentional ground and the man way out the fucking pocket? That's right, John. That's right. No, chestnut. When you outside the pocket, don't know receiver got to be in the goddamn area, dude. The receiver got to be in the area when you're inside the pocket. What John said is fact. It got to get past the line of scrimmage. Yeah, it ain't get past because it's almost like a fumble or some shit like that. Chestnut talking about got to be outside the pocket with a receiver in the area. Negro, the receiver got to be in the area when you're inside the pocket. When you're outside the pocket, you just throw the motherfucker away. If that's the case, when niggas just throw the ball away and they running outside the pocket, it'll be attention to ground every time. Yeah, really, chestnut. Oh yeah, I know my rules in football, but I forgot what John said though. It didn't go past the line of scrimmage. I ain't trip off that. Chestnut. No, you don't have to look it up. You want to be smart guy as Negro. When you outside the pocket, bro, you can throw it away. But like John said, it didn't get past the line of scrimmage, boy. If you inside the pocket and you throw the ball and there's no receiver over there, then it's attention to ground. But if you throw it out and there's a receiver over there, then that's what it is. I quit watching football. That's on you, Kevin. I ain't never gonna stop watching football ever in my life. Even when all that taking knee shit was happening with Colin Kaepernick, and niggas talking about, I'm going on strike. We're not watching football anymore. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching football, nigga. I love football, nigga. Yeah, I love football. I sell your nigger ass. I would sell your nigger ass out the master for some football. Master. Will we get the pig skin on Sunday, son? No. Chestnut and John are fixing to run away tonight. They're trying to go north, master. They're trying to go north. Yes. John took the yams. Yeah. Chestnut packed the water. We know you, boy, Chestnut. I don't give a damn if you stand corrected or not. All right, let's talk about Shakur now tonight because we didn't talk about them last night, and my boy Omega wanted to talk about that shit. So I got to give my brother the real tonight. I think Tank can knock out Shakur, and I think Tank can knock out Devin Haney, right? I feel like Tank Power's on another level. I do feel like Shakur can beat both of them. I think Haney got a shot against both, but I think Shakur can actually beat both. I think Haney has a shot against both, and I think Tank knocked both of them out. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? I think Tank knock out Shakur and Devin. I think Shakur can beat Tank and Devin, and I think Devin has a shot at beating both. I don't think he can beat them. I think he has a shot at beating both. Yeah, I just think Tank has the real one-hitter quitter. You know what I'm saying? Tank has that make you change your goddamn way of thinking type of power. So now you're trying to play from the outside, and Tank will come and get your ass. I think Shakur, with his range and distance, and the way he can make you miss and pay, and he don't have to move all around the ring, I think that shit is very special, bro. Very special. You know, with Dev have to use his legs a lot, get in and get out and move around. I think Dev tires out when you got that type of fighter that can force him to fight, and then you get to the second half of the fight. I think Dev he's a hell of a, 6-7 round fighter, against one of them good ass fighters like Tank and Shakur. But I think as you start going on in the rounds, I think you start making mistakes that make him pay. You know what I'm saying? I think he make them pay. So I think they make him pay. So when I look at this shit, and I got a video coming on this, y'all. I got a video coming. When I look at it, I just still think Tank is the front runner as long as he on this shit in great shape, because people don't get Tank skills, or they don't really know Tank got a real high IQ, bro. Tank got a very high IQ. You know what I'm saying? A very high IQ that he get credit for. From me. A lot of y'all don't give him credit for his high IQ and his skill set. But Tank ain't just a power puncher. He set a lot of shit up, and he forced these boys to fight a certain way, and then he go get him and knock their ass out. You know what I'm saying? Then he go get him and knock their ass out. Y'all smash that like button, fam. Make sure y'all smash the like. Smash the like. Smash the like. Smash the like. If y'all could, show love, man. Donate to the Cash App, the PayPal, or the VENMO, man. Show some love to your boy, fam. We just had a good debate with me and my dog, man. We just had a good debate, man. Y'all show some love to your boy, man. Then y'all gonna see a video coming out. Why do Money Brown always beg y'all for money, y'all? If y'all really a fan of his, why do we beg y'all for money, fam? Yeah, but we probably would never see Tank fight Shakur or Devin. You don't know that. I think he go fight both. Yeah, I think Tank go fight Shakur and Devin. You know what I'm saying? How can you say Tank Power was overrated because he knocked out Pitbull Cruz? He damn sure hurt Pitbull Cruz. Cold Bold, you're exactly right. Bud is going to knock out Bud because he's going to make stupid mistakes, and Errol go nail his ass. That boy say Bud go knock out Bud. You're right. You're right. Bud is going to knock out Bud. We going to see Chestnut. These niggas ain't old. You know what I mean? It's possible, Chestnut. Very possible. People think Loma is a pushover. For some reason, they think Loma a pushover, but he ain't. They just don't like Loma. But that boy ain't no pushover at all. At all. But yeah, man, Earl ain't trying to hear that shit. Haney trying to rush a Tank fight because he ready to move up. Yeah, they want their bags, eh? They want to fight the It Man. They want to fight the It Man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Fight the It Man. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think they're going to get it right now. No way. No way. No way. Jose. A minute and 52 seconds for the Giants to try to come back, y'all. Don't kick it to him. Yeah, that fight gonna take place, bro. I want to see what people gonna say. You know, when Errol Spence put them paws on Bud, man. When EJ put them paws on him, man. I wonder what they gonna say, man. I wonder what they gonna say. What they gonna say? What they gonna say? Jose, Jose. How many of y'all think the fight end by knockout, bro? Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. How many of y'all think the fight end by knockout? Me, honestly, fam, I think it go all 12. I do think Errol probably dropped Bud, but I think it go all 12. Toby, I want to see what you gonna say when Errol Spence beat Bud. You know, y'all always want to come. What you gonna say if Bud beat EJ? We gonna give Bud his credit and just do say he a bad motherfucker, bro. Can't take nothing away from him. We go out there and beat Errol Spence, bro. God damn, boy, you a bad boy, man. You undisputed at the welterweight division. You the only man that I seen go undisputed at motherfucking what? I mean, junior welter and that welterweight. You just stamped. You just stamped yourself as a motherfucking Hall of Famer. I mean, stamped. You feel me? Ain't give him his credit. But what you gonna say when Errol Spence go out there and beat Terence Crawford? Would you disappear? Would you disappear? Run your ass away like you was never here. ESJ not beating TBC though. Yeah. Cole Bowl say I'm a hater. How am I a hater, Cole Bowl? Kobo, how am I hating Kobo? Huh? How am I hating Kobo? Because I'm not agreeing with what you say. Boy, you got a free play. You better take advantage. Because I'm not agreeing with what Kobo say. Monty Brown is a hater, y'all. But I done said a prayer and gave this man all the credit in the world. But now I'm a hater. Oh, I'll start. Can't be doing that, buddy. That's why I say when you give credit to the man, they overlook that shit. They just wait for you to say something that they feel like is negative. That they feel like is negative. You know what I'm saying? That they feel like is negative. Crazy, man. It's crazy. Interception. Uh-oh, he just finished that shit, Diggs. Shouts out to the Cowboys, man. 2-1. Went to New York and pulled that bitch out. You's a hater, Monty Brown. You nigger. You hating nigger, you. Yeah, that wrap it up. No timeouts. Victory knee, baby. Victory knee. Oh, that boy fell down. That boy fell down, y'all. That boy fell down. And the ball was on its way. Stop timing them out, man. Quit timing out, say 10 for KT. Stop timing them out. James Wagner. Boy, you don't believe that shit yourself. Monica, what's going on, Queen? How you doing? No, they not go box. They go fight. They not go box. They go fight. Yeah. They not go box. They go fight. Oh, shit. Shepard, they best receiver just got hurt. That's fact, John. How many points they give up? Boys gave up 20 points, 16 and 19. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. Errol will hurt Bud and go in with a barrage of punches for a stoppage. Okay, Zay. I see your logic. I see your logic. Yeah, Frank Moore be on the undercard. He working. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that boy had an injury where, oh my God, bro. Shepard had an injury, bro. Was a non-contact and he done for. Ooh, and it was in the knee. Ooh, that shit flare up like that. Man. Shalom, my brother. Shalom, bro. I don't know how you EJ fans can still defend this man. Nothing but excuses for years now from EJ and his count. What excuses, James Wagner? What excuses, James Wagner? Y'all boys are crazy out y'all mind. Crazy out y'all mind. You know, radical turns Bud Crawford fans, I say. Radical. Fucking radical. Monica, thank you so much, love, for the $2 super chat. Say blessings to you too. I appreciate that, Monica. At least I know somebody rocking with your boy and showing some love. You and my dog, Daniel Nixon, man. Y'all ain't show money be no love today, fam. Then Bud say he wants to fight. Y'all man said that. Now my man just said it's bullshit, it's cap. Eric Johnson. That's what my man said, dog. What you talking about? Yeah, EJ just said it's bullshit and cap. So no, I don't believe what Bud said. Exactly, Adrian. The boy would have signed a contract. Bam. He wouldn't have to tell Blue Blood, oh, I agree to everything. The contract will show it all. The contract will show it all. You feel me? If that boy agreed to everything, the contract will tell it all. But he didn't sign shit. He didn't sign nothing at all. The fight will be in the fall. Yeah. And y'all boys just want to believe Terence Crawford. Because that's y'all guy. Y'all boys so dry. Y'all need some help. Now listen, man. I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. The fight go take place, man. You know what I'm saying? Common sense to tell us that you not agreeing to everything that somebody's telling you to agree to, and you're not signing the contract. You're not going to go out there and not accept upfront money when they telling you you're getting upfront money. No fighter. Like, that's just bullshit. Right? Pure bullshit. No fighter is going to, not going to accept no money up front, bro. That's crazy. That's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that third loan just make you raise an eyebrow and be like, come on, man. You don't want no upfront money? None? But Errol Spence about to walk away with a big-ass bag up front? No, sirski. No, sirski. I don't believe that shit. But I feel like the fight will take place. You know, I feel like the fight will take place. We go get that deal. You know, it's going down, bro. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all throw up a prayer for my boy Zay over there facing that COVID shit, bro. I need my boy 100% healthy, bro. I need my boy 100% healthy, bro. Being sick ain't no fucking fun at all, fam. Hell nah, John. Ain't no cap coming from EJ, bro. But I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, fam. Tomorrow, y'all, we will be talking football, no boxing tomorrow, but I will be dropping some videos, so y'all get ready for that. But y'all know what it is. This your boy Money. It's the NSBC moving, and nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate, OG Money on Cash App, treyhalf52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family. No doubt Dwayne Styles is going down, bro. Check y'all out tomorrow, man. Young Billy, salute, bro. You have a good one, champ. We talking football tomorrow, so if y'all want to talk this football talk, y'all slide through, fam. No boxing tomorrow, all football, but we might slide a little boxing in there. You never know. But majority, football. So if your team got a dub, pat yourself on the back, and come rock out with your boy, man. Y'all have a good one, kings and queens.